Penguin Random House presents A Better India, A Better World by N.R. Narayan Murthy, read by Rajiv Dadia. Acknowledgements. First of all, I must thank my son Rohan for persuading me to put my speeches into a book. Despite his 18-hour-a-day work schedule as a doctoral student, he called me very often during the last 3 years and was relentless in his arguments for why this should be done. His encouragement and kind words lifted my spirits on the rare difficult days and enhanced my enthusiasm on normal days. My daughter Akshata and wife Sudha have both been enthusiastic supporters in this project, for which I am immensely grateful. I must also thank the other two most important women in my life, my mother and mother-in-law. They have been constant sources of encouragement. Several organizations, universities, corporations, publications, and associations in India and abroad invited me to deliver these lectures and write these articles. I'm grateful to them. My colleagues and former colleagues, K.G. Lakshmi Narayanan, Devi Pabreja, Joseph Olenkari, Sudarshan N. Murthy, and Sandeep Raju, have contributed immensely to producing these speeches through their research and by preparing the drafts for these speeches. These speeches would not have had the same value without their hard work and commitment. I am extremely grateful to these wonderful people. It has been a privilege to work with them. Professor Jitendra Veer Singh, Professor of Strategy at Wharton School and Dean of Nanyang Business School in Singapore, added luster to a few of my speeches with his powerful ideas and language. I am very grateful to him. It is difficult to find another secretary like A.G. Pandurunga. I'm lucky he works with me. Without his commitment to secretarial support, this book would not have seen the light of day. I'm grateful to him for his help. My experiment in using entrepreneurship as an instrument to create jobs and address the problem of poverty in India started out as an idea during my stay in France in the 70s and became a reality through Infosys. In addition, Infosys has been a wonderful platform on which I've been able to experiment several of my ideas, beliefs, and convictions on innovation, values, and leadership. The Infosys journey of 27 years has made me what I am, taught me several important lessons, and has given me tremendous prestige and wealth. An average person like me would be nothing without this powerful platform. Infosys would not have been successful without its wonderful co-founders and key early adopters, N.S. Raghavan, Chris Gopalakrishnan, Nandan Nilekani, K. Dinesh, Ashok Arora, Shibulal Mohandas Pai, Srinath Bhatni, V. Balakrishnan, late G.R. Nayak, Ramdas Kamath, Fanish Murthy, Sharad Hegde, Colonel Krishna Ishan Joshi, Murli Krishna, D.N. Prahlad, Pravin Rao, A.S. Krishnamurthy, Vinayak Pai, Binod, Subbu Goparaju, Suresh Kamath, Maliga, Ramachandrappa, the families of the co-founders and the key early adopters, our current and past independent directors, and many more whom I have not mentioned by name. I'm grateful to these people and to the 100,000 plus Infosians for providing me such an impactful opportunity. In many ways, Infosys could not have been a success but for the extraordinary learning experience I had while running the software group at Patni Computer Systems, PCS, at Mumbai. I'm grateful to Ashok Patni, his brothers Gajendra and Naren Patni, Suresh Manek, Harish Tandon, Ghanshyam Gupta, Jamshed Mehta, and other colleagues at PCS for the exciting time I had there. I would not be where I am but for the affection of my late father, my late father-in-law, brothers, sisters, brothers-in-law, sisters-in-law, nephews and nieces from my side and Sudha's. I thank them all. My ideas on society, the nation, and the world have also been influenced by my discussions with several elders, teachers, bosses, friends, colleagues, students, and relatives in India and abroad. I am amazed at the professionalism of Udayan Mitra, publishing director, Alan Lane at Penguin India. My need for high quality and on-time completion of anything I do is not easy to satisfy in Indian conditions. He has managed to achieve both with his commitment, hard work, and patience. It has been a pleasure and a great learning experience working with him. I am also indebted to Mike Bryan, the CEO of Penguin India, and Heather Adams, consulting editor at Penguin India, who have both been enthusiastic partners in this project. I would also like to thank Himali Sodhi, General Manager Marketing, and Ananta Padmanabhan, Vice President Sales at Penguin India, for all their help. I'm grateful to Dr. Manmohan Singh, our Prime Minister, and to William Henry Gates III, Chairman of the Board, Microsoft Corporation, for their kind words about me and the book. I'm grateful to my friend Ravi Venkatesan, Chairman of Microsoft India, for his help in obtaining the endorsement from William Henry Gates III. Numerous books, videos, URLs, articles, and research publications have given me ideas for my speeches. Wherever possible, I have mentioned the specific source or sources, and author or authors. I thank all these publications, owners of URLs, and authors of books and articles. I am at my best when I work with youngsters. It has been a privilege to work with over 130,000 young Infosians through this journey. I thank them for bringing so much joy to me. Introduction. We are passing through exhilarating times. Notwithstanding the Mumbai tragedy, India is on an exceptional ride towards betterment. When I travel, I see confidence everywhere around me. For the first time in the last 300 years, we have received the respect of almost every major country. In the recent past, we have had several notable achievements. We have created a globally competitive software industry. Many of our companies and entrepreneurs have found a place in global rankings. Our scientists and engineers have sent a space vehicle to the moon. We have leveraged satellite technology to bring the power of television to nearly every village in India. Thanks to indigenous telecom technology, the villages of Assam and Kerala are just a phone call away from Delhi. We have built huge dams and bridges. We have become self-sufficient in food. We have made progress in primary education and healthcare, and we have built world-class educational institutions. Our surgeons and physicians tackle the most complicated medical problems in our hospitals. Our journalists and TV show anchors have kept our governments, companies, institutions, and citizens on their toes, thanks to their commitment to the truth. A small number of patriotic, honest, and competent politicians and bureaucrats make us wish for more of their type for this country. The non-resident Indians have distinguished themselves in whatever society they have chosen to live in. Their contributions to science, technology, commerce, and medicine have lifted the image of India. Our soldiers and officers make huge sacrifices to keep us safe. Sachin Tendulkar has become the batsman with the highest runs and the highest number of centuries in both Test and one-day cricket. Vishwanathan Anand has become the world chess champion again. Saina Nehwal has won the World Junior Badminton Championship. Abhinav Bindra won the first individual gold medal for India in the Olympics. A.R. Rahman, Gulzar and Resul Pukati have just won Oscars, bringing glory to India on the international entertainment scene. All of them have done the country proud. Our GDP growth rate has been one of the highest in the world for the past several years. Our foreign exchange reserves have been bountiful. Today, India sends the largest number of students to the USA for university education. Despite the recent global financial crisis, our government and industry leaders are confident that we will continue our outstanding economic progress. However, all these achievements have been shared only by a section of Indians. We are far from the dreams of Mahatma Gandhi, Jawaharlal Nehru, and Rajendra Prasad of creating an India where every Indian will be provided with the wherewithal to develop and rise to his or her fullest stature, and where poverty, ill health, and ignorance will have vanished. More than 300 million Indians still do not have freedom from hunger, illiteracy, and disease. We have some work to do to achieve the goals of a free nation famously articulated in his 4 Freedom speech by U.S. President Franklin D. Roosevelt. Freedom of speech and expression, freedom of religion, freedom from want, and
Sample complete. Ready to continue?